Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Rose, and today is my first training session for the Gasparilla 5K. I tried setting my watch so that it would let me know whether I went over the specific heart rate or not, but it didn't quite work. But despite that, I tried to keep pace by focusing on my speed and my breathing. Ringing in at a quarter of a mile at 163 heart rate. Of course, this is above what we wanted, but it's not horrible, I guess. This is also one of the first times I'm trying to train like this. I'm just trying to get my 5K faster and build endurance. And as you can see, there was a good amount of people on the Riverwalk, so I was trying to use them to also help me keep pace. So coming in at a half a mile, we're at 167. Still not great, but I'm still nowhere near as tired as I would usually be. Usually my heart rate's like 175, somewhere up there. Missed the actual mile marker, but here we are at like a mile point two at 167. So I don't know if it's just me, but I find it difficult to stay in zone 2 because I almost have to take like baby steps, like tiny little steps. Just fair warning if you didn't know. Maybe don't go up an incline when you're trying to keep your heart rate low. So here we are again at 1.5 miles at 168 heart rate. Still not as high as I usually would be, but I mean, not as low as I wanted. And please don't mind the sweat. This isn't one of those aesthetic fitness videos. So I think the Riverwalk is one of the best places to run in Tampa because it has some of the best views. But if anybody has any other recommendations for where to run in Tampa, please let me know. All right, so coming up to the 2 mile marker, we're at 168. Again, I'm trying, I swear. And yes, I know another bridge, but this is the only way for me to have gone back. All right, so at this mile marker, I'm at 167, which is a beat down from what I was at 1.9 miles. And honestly, that's probably because I had to cross the road. I mean, I may not be staying within the heart rate that I wanted, but again, I'm not as high as I usually would be. So I guess that's a positive because I'm also not that tired. But now 2.5 miles, we're ringing at 171, which is not great at all, really. So if anybody has any advice on how to stay within zone 2, please comment below and let me know. And here we are on the final stretch at 169. All right, so we're finishing up this training session at 175. And here's the breakdown. I was pretty much in zone 4 the entire time, so if anybody has any advice on how to stay in zone 2, please comment below.